NBC News medical contributor, Dr. Joseph Fair. Dr. Fair, what do you make of these? I mean, it's 45 people, but a very promising first phase of this vaccine trial. What do you make of it?
I'm cautiously optimistic. We've had a couple of companies now that have had similar results, Moderna being one of the other ones, and it's based on similar technology. Every time we have one small win in this, I am cautiously optimistic. But, as several people have already said, this is the first step, and it's the first step of many. There's still quite a long way to go. We only briefly talked about it during the segment, but, there is the potential for adverse events. And, that means, the patient getting sick from the vaccine. And that's the number one thing we want to avoid. Secondly, we want to make sure that the vaccine does offer protection. And then thirdly, we want to know how long it offers protection for. And I should just mention that while this technology is incredibly exciting and it's something that our community has been very excited about for a long time, it has never actually been used in a vaccine. We've always hoped that it would be. And so this would be the first time that it will, create a successful vaccine if indeed that is what happens.
Yeah, lots to unpack there. I mean, let's pick it up right there. This is a particular kind. Usually the normal vaccine is you put some amount of live virus in and hope that it triggers an immune response without making someone sick. This is something different where you're actually altering the genetic code. I mean, that's as far as my medical knowledge goes. But I mean, why is that advantageous? What's promising about this technology?
Well, what's promising about it is it can be extremely targeted, whereas if you put a live vaccine or what we call a killed vaccine, even though they're not alive in and of itself, but an inactivated vaccine into someone else, you can have a lot of adverse effects and derivative effects from things that you have to put in there with it. With this, you're picking very specific parts of the virus that you want to make antibodies to and priming your bodies to make antibodies to that virus. So when it first encounters it, say through a cough or a sneeze or how you would normally get COVID-19, your body's already prepared and knows what that is and has an arsenal at its disposal ready to fight it as soon as you're exposed, theoretically.
Well, there are a lot of companies working on different vaccines, fingers, toes, everything crossed. Dr. Fair, thanks for your perspective this morning. Appreciate it.